Okay, this is my terrible excuse for a workshop. It's set up in the corner of my computer room, just on the floor, because I don't have a workbench. For some reason I'm finding it a bizarrely hard thing to find just a decent workbench to mount a drill press on. I may have to end up making it myself to get what I want. But anyway, for now, got my belt sander, vise, drill press, Dremel tool just on the floor here. And planning to do some mods of the Enlan EL-03. I think this is the D variant. The Hawkbill with the sort of wavy fluted scales. And what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to take this knife apart and try to get the blade to seat down further into the handle and maybe change the shape of the blade spine a little bit so it's slimmer in your pocket. Alright, here's what we're working with. And we're looking at approximately 2/3 to 3/4 of an inch of blade sticking out of the handle. Okay. Not really sure I'll be able to take off all that much material actually, which is a bit of a disappointment. You can see that a little hole right there, that's the detent, and you can see where the detent ball has scribed a little line through the grease there. So I'm not actually going to be able to grind all that much before I get up to that, and might end up interfering with the action of the knife a little bit. But I'm going to try and grind off as much as I can without changing anything and see how it is from there. Okay, here we go after some grinding work, and I managed not to cut myself this time. Focus. Alright, I put that little divot in there. And now the knife seats down a lot farther, with the serration just, a hair's width from the lanyard hole. May have actually overdone it a tiny bit, but not bad. Here's what it looks like now. Sweet. Let's put it back together and see how the action is. Okay, here's what we got. Back together okay. Blade is acceptably centered. Wrong way. That's how deep it's going in. Side view. Let's get a measurement. At approximately the same area, we are looking at about 0.5 inches. So we shaved off a fair bit. That works pretty well. This is about where it was before. This is where the detent on the liner lock wants to put it. And this is where it closes to now. Subtle, but nice. A lot better. Okay, here we go. Here's the finished mods on the EL-03D. Here it is next to its brother, the C variant with the drop point blade. And here's the D variant with some grinding done to change the angle of the spine of the blade, bring it thinner, more acute, more like a hawkbill, a little bit less like a sheep's foot. and it now seats very deeply in there, coming just short of the lanyard hole. Came out pretty good. I'm pleased. The knife feels a lot better in hand now. When it's closed, less bulky in the pocket. You know, because before it was sticking out like that much, plus a little bit because the blade was wider. But now, with it modified to seat deeper, and the blade thinned a bit at the spine, it really doesn't take up any more room than the drop point version. See? Alright, that's it. This was a fun little project, and I thank you folks for watching.